Doki Doki! Okie dokie, Loki, we're back with Doki Doki. I just thought of that, yeah! My voice still has not recovered 100%, but I just couldn't help myself. I just had to get back to this lovely little family-friendly anime-style dating simulator. So without further ado, where the flying hell was I? Right! I still don't remember where I was. I think a Sayori route. Oh god. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You were practicing piano again? You know, I'm wondering if with my voice being the way it is, if I can even manage some of these. So let me try something different here. Yuri chimed in. You were practicing piano again, she asked. Monica replied, yeah. Aha, aha, aha. She chuckled so gleefully. Yuri's response was, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Monica replied, well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are willing to help out for the festival too. Natsuki, suddenly remembering the festival, jumped up with glee. Ah! I can't wait for the festival. She cheered. It's going to be great. Monica seemed confused. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Natsuki, realizing that Monica was right, said, well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Our handsome hero, Ryan, decided to chime in finally to the conversation. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Natsuki asked Monica, Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Monica seemed confused. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to, and I'm suddenly remembering. I think I've read this part already, in a previous playthrough. Yes, this is the part where Natsuki called Monica a squid, because her name, I think, translates into squid. Don't quote me on that. Yes, this is exactly what we're about to go through. We will now skip forward in time, until I find a part I'm not familiar with. I believe we've gotten to the part where Sayori's depression is starting to take hold. Yeah, she's now at that part where she's spacing out. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sayori still seems confused. She apologizes. Don't mind me, Ryan-chan. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Yes, we are now dealing with her depression. Yes. Skip again, Maestro. Take me to a part where it's either interesting or I don't recognize, or both. We have come to the part where we must ask ourselves, whom do we share our poems with first? You want to try that again, Ryan? No. In fact, I don't. For now on, it will be, who do I show my poem to first? Taking over for this playthrough is Mike Tyson, apparently. I think Theo is who we will tell our poem to first. Ellipses. Shiori seems excited by my poem. She states that this is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Rayman-chan. Rayman, being the dense fuck that he is, says, thanks. Shiori gives a simple in response. Ryan is left with ellipses. Shiori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Shiori seems shocked by this question, as if it came out of the blue, like she already forgot that she was acting like an emo git not 10 minutes ago. Of course, Shiori said, but Shiori was lying. Shiori was a hot mess. Everything was not fine. Everything is fine. Everything was not fine. Can I just put a phone call into Morgan Freeman to see if he'll be willing to do this playthrough for me while my throat recovers? Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Ryan asked, do you want to nap or something? Shiori said, no, that's silly, you stupid schmuck fuck. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Yeah, okay. Hey, Rayman, Shiori suddenly perked up and asked. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. Well, joke's on you. I already did the Yuri route. That ain't go so hot. Oh. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I get the feeling this is the same flippin' dialogue, so, maestro, take me to her poem. Oh, wait, never mind. No! Hold back. I actually don't recognize this. I'm pointing at no one again, as if there's someone in the fucking background there who's part of my team. I'm alone. Shiori says, or asked, I should say, you don't want to get closer with anyone else? She says, blushing, refusing to make eye contact. Wait, Ryan said. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Shiori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. Ryan, suddenly remembering that he is smooth as fuck, plays his pimp A game. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Shiori. Rayman looked across the desk. Throw, work with me. Rayman looked across the desk, aching, burning with desire to make simple eye contact with Shiori. Eye contact was made, but it was not the moment that Ryan had expected. The light was glistening in her eyes, but not from the sheer beauty of a blue ocean, but from tears. Blue ocean, what? No. Raiman-chan, Shiori said barely, choking, holding back tears and emotion. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Shiori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Alas, nothing in the battlefield of love was easy. Raiman-chan knew this. Shiori knew this. But love could find a way. Shiori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Shiori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Shiori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. A brave, courageous smile. It's nothing, Raiman-chan, Shiori's told Raiman-chan while breaking eye contact. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Raiman-chan suddenly, clenching his chest to hold back his emotions. Shiori! Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Shiori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Wait a minute, you dumb bitch! We need to read the poem! Who shall we read our poem to next? Let's see if we have anything new with the scoot. You know, just you. No matter how I say your damn name, someone's yelling at me. Ellipses. Natsuki. Whatever. I haven't read this in a long time. Shut up. This one's alright. Alright? Fuck you. Well, yeah. Trying to remember whether or not this is something I recognize. I don't know anymore. I think this is new. I'm just gonna roll with it. Well, of course I'm trying it. I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Ryan asked, completely misreading the room, not realizing that she wants to ride the Raiman. Wait, would I go to jail for that? I think they said the canon age for her was 18. Wait, she's 18?! Natsuki suddenly, apparently listening past the computer screen to hear me, says, no, gross. You know, I think with my nose plugged up the way it is, I could probably pull off her voice extra easy. It's not like I care. What do you know? It's like, even while sick, I can do Natsuki's voice. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, if you ended up just, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you! Oh, she just elbowed me. Oh. Oh, wait, right. I think you're now legally allowed to hit back as a form of self-defense. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. So you had to fucking attack me? You bitch. Don't worry. No, you can't joke, elbow. No. Ellipses. How the fuck do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Whatever. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing ever happened. I don't recognize this poem. Okay. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought you'd left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. This is getting kinky. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Not bad. You deserve 3 claps. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Just did it anyway. Baka! I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Moving on to Yuri. Come on, buddy. You can hold it up for a little while longer. Ellipses. Well done, Ryman.
You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Oh God, I don't know if my voice can Has my advice been helpful to you?
Oh no! In the magic of editing, I can at least try to edit out most of my coughs. Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid of this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way to spend some personal time with all these girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Fryman?
More than I'd care to share. Eh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so? Ellipses?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, oh my god. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Oh, don't make this a depressed fest. You get that enough, Yuri.
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Oh, okay. Here.
Fine, I don't think I recognize this one. I think this is new. Alright. Gonna have to try and get used to her handwriting again. Bear with me. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I feel like that just summed up a couple of our sex lives. Anyways, I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. That was nice. Yeah.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki, or Natsuki, whatever the hell people keep yelling at me to pronounce it, tell me it is. Anyway, she already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. And we end with Monica. Hi, Ryman. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? No, but I think I recognize these lines. Let's see. Yep, gonna skip until I find something I can't recognize, and I'm gonna get a drink. Holy fuck! Yeah, I don't recognize this. So, let's go. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Shiori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Yeah, we synced up. Yeah. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. We did have that rad, rating party the last time around. Although we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Shiori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you anything? Well... Ryan, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? If I was flirting with a girl, she would have run out of this room. Her exit would not have been so calm. Yeah. No. I've been treating her like I always do. Oh, God! That's bringing some funny flashbacks. All right. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Shiori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I wonder, yeah? Let's see if your poem's any different, huh? Yep. Haha, one I could actually skip. Very nice. We've come to the part where we have to choose who we spend the weekend with. Now, Don would start yelling at me, and potentially start throwing things at me if I didn't just stick with Shiori and get all that stuff over with. So... I mean, if it's gonna be with anyone, then I prefer helping Shiori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said...
Monica said that Shiori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! Don't paint me into a corner. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Son of a bitch, and why was it an option? Why was it an option? Alright, hold on. I want to save here, okay? Because I want to try something. I'm gonna save there, go back. I'm gonna see if I can get something similar if I hit Monica. No, let's hit Monica! Yeah, you picked me! Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Oh, shit show just started. I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Shiori as well. But Ryan was the one who, doesn't matter. You were the one who was scared of picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. Oh boy. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let anyone do you. What the what are you thinking? I can't. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We will do as good of a job. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you gotta do the right thing, President. Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Ryan to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Well, apparently the lifeline 50-50 got used. I'm just gonna save there again anyway, not like it matters. Well, interesting. Could go the Yuri route, but when we do that, it's going to be a lot of dialogue that I already am familiar with. In which case, nothing new is going to pop up until, well. Natsuki, your time will come. It will. Going the Yuri route's kind of like doing a little shortcut, so I'm going to go the shortcut! So we've come to it. Shiori's proclaiming her love for us. Now, in the past we said, oh, you'll always be my dearest friend. So, of course, to keep going with the Shiori route, to finish out the first step to get the true ending, we have to say, I love you. But, of course, I have been informed that this doesn't really matter. So, this game has taught me that when a depressed person asks you if you love them, there's two answers to that question. Both of them are apparently wrong. But for right now, we gotta say we love the girl. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, we will rule this world. Then I know we'll both be happy. Ramen. Yeah, we have a hug. What's with the clouds over there? I just looked up and realized that. What is this? It's like an arrow going through two circles. Is this supposed to mean something? Anyway. Suddenly, Suri wraps her arms tightly around me. Ramen! Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Suri in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Well, kind of have to, because, dude, just got places to go. I love you, Ramen-chan. I want to be with you. Oh, I want to be with you forever. Me too. Ellipses. I feel Shiori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Shiori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ramen-chan. It's okay, Shiori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. I'll be there for you. I'm not gonna sing. That's all that matters now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Suri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I'm sorry, I just remembered a funny thing from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Focus, Ryan, you're nearly there. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Ramen. Shiori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Sure. I don't really understand what Shiori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Shiori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do? That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Shiori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Shiori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until they're back to the way they were. Is that what Shiori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Shiori's the most important thing to me. And I'll do whatever it takes. Oh my god. Oh god. Do 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 do. It's the day of the festival. Oh god. We're all gonna die. I don't know why I'm saving there. Because the first step to getting the true happy ending, true good ending, whatever the hell people are calling it, has been completed. First step down. That means the second step is getting through one of the other girls, Yuri or Natsuki. Meaning... Whoa, don't overwrite, what are you doing? Load! Oh god! I nearly fucked everything! Meaning we have to go all the way back to the first poem. So, the second step will start next time. And I'll probably just gonna be going through Yuri, get all that done out of the way again, and then go quickly to the third step of Natsuki. And then moving on from there. Guys, if you had any enjoyment whatsoever watching and listening to me fumble my way through the bizarre world of Doki Doki Literature Club, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, follow the Facebook page, keep up with all that news and the content, and if you want to be part of a fun little growing community, hop on board the Ryman Gaming Discord channel. Links for all this in the description box below, by the way. Anyway, yeah, hop on board the Discord channel to hang out and chat and game with a whole bunch of the Ryman community. We're all kind of like-minded and deranged. Harmless, still deranged. Anyway, I gotta get out of here, folks. Take care of each other. Stay awesome. Adios.